Tuba. Wait, this is the right one, right? Yeah. Is this the right one? Is this the right one?
Good start.
Good start.
Cathartic.
Hey.
What's up, buddy?
What's up? Woo!
You got a good look, though. You look good when you're scraggly. I like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
It makes me look all like, you don't know what this crazy guy is gonna do next.
It makes you look not like... What?
The door's open.
You scared me.
You never know what this crazy dude's gonna do next.
I said it makes you look like not... It makes you look more interesting than like the average internet nerd that you actually are.
It makes me look more interesting than I really am.
Mm-hmm.
That's the goal of any look.
True. Yeah, I agree. So let me start off by saying about what happened last week after the podcast to me.
Oh, okay.
So that was a pretty crazy podcast night. We got pretty twisted. And so at one point, I just drank a literal giant shot of the grenadine syrup. Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I get home, I'm pretty faded, and I just like pass out. But then I wake up at like 4 in the morning, and I have never had that level of like stomach churning and stomach pain. Like it was on a different level.
Oh no.
Like I was laying in bed, I could just like feel my insides like gurgling around. But I was like semi like sober up, but like so like starting to feel hungover, and I was just like pacing back and forth, like going to the bathroom, like trying to force myself to throw up. It was like I thought I was dying. Like I almost like induced like a bad like pang attack. Like I started feeling like transcending my body, and I was like, it had to have been taking the shot of the fucking syrup.
You never take a shot of grenadine.
Dude, it was fucky, dude. But then I woke up and I was like hours later, I was like, huh, I'm okay. But, I was like Donald Trump walking out on the balcony. Did you see that face?
Yeah. He's like wincing.
Yeah. Totally normal.
I'm back, motherfuckers.
Have you seen those Vic Berger edits? You know Vic Berger?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like what he always does like edits of like Trump things. There's like this one clip he has of Donald Trump like smiling really uncomfortably, saying "totally normal." And that's like how he ends everyone. And it's funny. Totally normal. Totally normal.
Vic Berger's a real one.
He's a real one.
Real one.
The real one.
Where'd you get that all gas no brake sticker?
Oh, I found that downtown.
What?
When I was still at work, I saw it on a sign, and like, I mean, would have vision on the street of like when stickers would come up, and I saw it was fresh, so I salvaged it and stuck it in my water bottle.
Nice.
But I'm pretty sure he's come through Spokane, because he was going to the Sturgis, North Dakota, South Dakota biker rally, and then like going between, and he's from Seattle, so I mean, so I'm pretty sure he was put there by the man himself or his crew, his dudes. Did you see he tried to start a podcast?
Did he?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Like one episode, and he's just like interviewing like this older like street graffiti artist guy who it's just like it's not a good interview. This guy is like so like he's a character, but he's just like, I'll show you later. He's just so inarticulate and just like he has interesting stories, but like the way he tells them is just like not good. And like Andrew hardly says like anything, and it's like okay, but he's friends. Andrew, he's friends with H3H3 now.
Oh.
And Ethan said he was gonna do it, but like I don't know, faded out. What's up with that?
What's up with that?
What's up with that?
Guess Ethan decided he wanted to be friends with Trisha Paytas
Dude,
more.
okay, I love it. I
haven't watched any of them.
At first, I was like, "This is some bullshit. I don't fucking care." But like, dude, it's hilarious content. They're like fucking siblings. I love it. Like, I still hate Trisha Paytas. I think she's a fucking scum human being. But then just seeing her just lay that down in the open while Ethan Klein is just like, what? It's just, I don't know, I love it. And this last episode, they're starting, for all their October ones, they're dressing up in costumes. You might have seen the pictures on Twitter, but Ethan dressed
James
up
Charles.
as James
Yeah.
Charles. It's so good, dude. And people are like, commenting like, "Oh, okay, Ethan, this is sad, clinging on to this," and it's like, dude, you wouldn't say that if it was like someone you liked. Like, it's funny. It's so stupid, dude.
Libtard got triggered.
Yeah,
He's so mad.
give me some of these.
Whenever I see that sort of thing, it always annoys me. Like when people like think they won because someone's angry. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, you're mad.
I hate
I
that
win.
argument,
You're
dude.
mad.
Yeah, that shit pisses me off. Oh shit,
Yeah.
I'm mad.
And like I don't know. I feel like people kind of. I mean, they're doing that with Ethan. Like, oh
yeah.
he's mad about James Charles. That means he loses because he's mad.
Yeah.
You get mad, you lose. Like I don't know. Why does that matter?
It doesn't. That's the weakest argument.
I know,
of fucking...
it's so annoying whenever I see that.
Give me these.
Yeah. Crunch it up.
We got little chicken crunchies here.
Chicken crunchy.
Well, I also took bites of the raw frozen chicken before I left.
Oh,
that might
yeah.
have upset my stomach too.
I mean, it probably wasn't raw, but
No, it had to be just that fucking gnarly viscous liquid just like settling in my stomach on top of the alcohol. Like, that fucked me up.
it's like the goo from Prometheus.
It's like the goo from Fall Guys. Season 2 tomorrow.
Ah!
I'm excited. I didn't quite get to level 40. I think I made it to level 39. No, wait, 38?
I don't know what level I am. I don't give a fuck.
You don't.
I don't give a fuck.
What's going on? What's hot?
What is hot? I feel like there was something going on that I wanted to talk about, but I don't remember.
Was it people getting tired of Selma posting pictures of her doing the finger thing?
So I feel like most of the people saying they were tired of it are like her viewers who like, I don't know, are just playing along.
Yeah, probably.
But I don't know.
Funny though. I like her on Twitter.
Yeah, she's got a funny Twitter.
It's popping off.
It's popping off. Yeah. She posted something today, which was somebody responded to that tweet by going like, "Now
Pull down the shirt."
Pull down the
Yeah.
So yeah, she has a picture of her shirt pulled down, but then she has just like a plaid dress shirt on also.
Yeah. Funny.
Nice.
Comedy. Here, put that back over there. Thanks, bitch. I love you, bitch.
I love you, bitch.
Bitch, I love you. I love you, bitch.
I was watching, so through Selma's Twitter, I found, or Twitch, I found another streamer called Wadmate, who she's friends with. He's pretty cool guy. He was playing a weird game called, The Longest Drive, and I kind of want to play it. Have you ever heard of My Summer Car?
No.
You've probably seen one of these games. It's like some jank Slavic car game where like everything looks ugly and you like attach parts on your car and to make it run correctly and the physics are all wonky.
Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah. Anyways, it's one of those games. Basically, it's like, you know Desert Bus, right?
Desert Bus. That sounds familiar. Isn't that just like a shitty bus game?
It's just a road that you drive on forever. It's
Yeah.
kind of like Desert
Okay,
Bus.
I've seen that.
Except for that, you actually control the car. You can crash into stuff. Parts will fly off your car, and you have to put them back on. And and like I don't know, there's just like these giant rabbits jumping around the desert, and you can shoot them with a BB gun, and like I don't know.
Oregon Trail.
I want to play it. It's so weird and cool.
Very interesting.
Yeah, there's like a day-night site. Oh yeah, it's post-apocalyptic, I guess. The only way you know that is that the radio, there's a radio and you can listen to stations, and some of them are just like talk about like how it's the post-apocalypse.
Do you think you would really talk about that so much if you still had a radio post-apocalypse? It's not like in the normal times right now, everyone gets on the radio and it's like, it's a normal day pre-apocalypse.
It's normal. It's another normal day in the regular world.
Yeah. I guess that's part.
Well, I don't know. I don't. It's kind of cool because the way they talk about it is really like nonchalant. It's just like a regular radio show, except for they're just like.
It's like Welcome to Night Vale.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
You don't know what Welcome to Night Vale is?
I don't know.
Like, actually, the most popular podcast ever made.
I don't know the most popular podcast.
That's crazy.
You know me. I'm a crazy hipster.
You are a crazy hipster. Welcome to Night Vale was like one of the first podcasts that like popped off in like the early podcast days, and it's like it's like a news briefing, but like I never listened to it. I just knew fucking people in high school. They were like obsessed with it. It's like edgy, like Homestuck tier humor, and it's just like about like living in this weird like SCP kind of world. I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe. It's pretty epic.
I'm gonna show you screenshots of The Longest Drive.
Okay. The Longest Yard. The Longest Drive. Golf with your friends.
Game.
Grumps.
I think you can only really understand the appeal, and you see like I don't know the jank Unity.
Yeah, I mean,
vibes.
I'm sold on it right now. There's a
where's like
I'm a big cacti fan.
Rabbit.
I do want to see the rabbit.
Yeah, the rabbits are cool. They got goofy teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you can't really. Oh, there's a picture. Yeah.
What the fuck?
This game's lit. Oh yeah, there's the main character. You get to choose your own character. Wadmate made him like completely green, like bright green. It's pretty good.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm sold. Yeah, definitely. I've got this fucking TikTok song stuck in my head because all I do in my spare time is watch YouTube compilations of like memes.
Yeah.
And there's like this really funny song that's using like a lot of like Among Us memes, and it's so good. It's got like this really like slow lead in, and then it just goes like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I think I've heard that. That sounds familiar.
Yeah. It's really catchy.
I've got a song stuck in my head.
Is it Come Town?
It's the other meme song.
That's a pretty big meme song. Dude, Too Mad was watching what was that tangent? I was watching a Too Mad video today.
You're watching Too Mad watching?
Yeah. Oh, he's like cracking into the VTuber scene.
Okay.
Do you know about VTubers?
Yeah, the little anime girls.
Yeah,
and whatnot.
like 3D rendered. It's fucking insane. I don't
yeah,
know.
it's really weird.
I don't know what to talk about besides that, but I saw that like Pokimane did one.
Oh yeah.
And like got called out for it because somehow that's appropriative.
That's bullshit.
Of Japanese culture.
Yeah.
That seems like a stretch.
You know, I don't know if you can like claim cultural appropriation for something that was invented like a week ago.
I don't think so. I think we're kind of mostly beyond that.
Like samurai are part of Japanese culture.
Yeah, but
3D rendering
Tom Cruise,
a Twitch.
though.
Tom Cruise. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he made it okay for the white.
Yeah, yeah, no, they're part of our culture now.
Dude, there's actually a black samurai too, because I've read a lot about samurai stuff. I can't remember his fucking name though, but there was at least one black samurai, which is pretty cool. Like back in like samurai times.
You should make a movie about that, starring like Chris Rock.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Or maybe starring Tom Cruise.
Yeah, starring Tom Cruise. Black Samurai.
I've been watching a lot of movies in my downtime right now. I watched the second season of Umbrella Academy, finally. It's really good.
Yeah.
I don't know why I slept on it. It's really good.
I like Umbrella Academy.
I
like Umbrella.
Umbrella. I think they do a much better job at being like offbeat superhero shit than like anything else. I don't know. It's interesting and creative.
Yeah, the characters are all good.
They're all good. I think Luther is definitely my favorite. I don't know why. I just really like Luther.
I don't know. They all have relatable aspects and like realistic flaws, and it makes makes you
Vanya's
care
a
about
lesbian,
them.
So
yeah, realistic flaw.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
And that was spoilers. But again, like that was like, oh man, and the way it handled like social issues was like so much less shoved down your throat than like other things lately.
Right.
Like.
Yeah.
Like with the civil rights stuff with Allison, I was like, damn, this is really good.
Yeah.
And yeah, with Vanya and the lady, I thought it was really well done.
The lady.
The lady. Oh, her name was Sissy.
Yeah, I remember that because it was a stupid name.
I love it.
Sissy.
Let's see. I've been watching some movies. Let's see. I just watched. I literally just watched like a movie each night this week. What the fuck did I watch?
They're all gone.
They're all gone. No, I watched A Serious Man.
I forget what that is.
It's a Coen Brothers film. Very like slice of life about this Jewish man whose life is just like spiraling down the toilet. It's good. Yeah, I don't think it's. I think some people really like it, but it was okay. I liked it, but it wasn't groundbreaking. I watched this Netflix movie called "I'm Thinking About Ending Things." Is that? Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yeah,
about
that's a
things.
movie.
It's by the guy who wrote Being John Malkovich and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. It's pretty good. Both of those movies are what I complained about on Twitter, though, about movies having just like dead ends where you like don't actually get to know what happens to the characters, even though they're like character piece movies. It makes no sense. And then I watched another one that was also like that. It was this animated adult film called I Lost My Body. Yeah, I Lost My Body. Very, very nice movie about like this like French kid trying to get his way into a lady's heart, kind of subverting like your expectations of like those movies where it's like guy sees a girl he likes and like follows her and tries to like slyly get into her life, kind of thing.
I thought you were gonna say tries to slut shame her.
Yeah, he tries to slut shame her. It was made by the guy who made Amelie, which is a great movie. But again, that one also too. It's like at the end, it's like, okay, why did I just watch this hour-long movie and get connected to these characters, and now I have to like leave things to my interpretation?
I like to imagine all three of these ended with the scene from Inception, where they all spin a top at the end.
Yeah.
Damn it!
But then last night I actually watched a good movie. No, all those three movies were good, but I watched the Hunt for the Wilder People. Fucking great movie. A Taika Waititi movie. Waititi, starring Sam Neill, who's like one of my favorite actors.
I love Sam Neill.
I love Sam Neill, dude. Isn't he in a John Carpenter movie?
Yes. Yeah. What's it called? The Mouth of Madness.
Mouth of Madness. Yeah. Okay. I need to watch that. I know.
That'd be a good Halloween movie. Yeah. Scary.
And he's also in like fucking Event Horizon.
Yeah.
So
that's John Carpenter.
We should have a Sam Neill marathon.
Sam Neill marathon. Sam Neill.
He's such a wholesome motherfucker, dude. He just lives on a farm in New Zealand.
Yeah, he doesn't act anymore. He just shares TikToks of his pigs.
I know, and his ducks. But he's gonna be in the new Jurassic Park. All the old cast is coming back. Even Laura Dern, who's like big crush.
Are the annoying children coming back?
I have no idea what their names are. They like Laura Dern like tweeted like a poster for the new Jurassic Park that's gonna come out in like 2 years, and it has everyone's name listed at the top. I don't know. Bryce Dallas Howard. I know you like her big dump truck.
Yeah. Big mommy dump truck.
Big mommy dump
People
truck.
don't say that.
No, they don't. Anyways, those are the movies I've watched recently.
I watched Terminator 2.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. I discovered that I like the first one better. I always liked. It's been a really long time.
I can't remember the difference in what happens in which.
It's been a really long time since I watched Terminator 2, and as a kid I always liked Terminator 2 better. But now as an adult, I'm on Team Terminator 1.
Nice.
Now as an adult, I'm on Team Terminator Genesis.
Yeah.
I don't even remember which one that was.
I saw Salvation Day in theaters.
Oh, I saw that. I saw Salvation in theaters too.
Wait, was it just called Salvation?
Yeah, Terminator 2 is Judgment Day.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Salvation is just Salvation.
Right.
Yeah, it's got wait, what the fuck? Christian Bale.
Wow,
Got Christian
God,
Bale
I don't even
as
remember.
John
That
Connor.
movie did not leave an impression on me.
Yeah.
There were some cool robot monsters I think I liked, though. I can't remember.
I wish they would have made a movie like Salvation, which is just set in the future, but I want it to look like it does in the old movies, where everybody's like starving to death and living in holes, and it sucks. There's just skulls everywhere.
I love that.
I love those segments. They're so like dark and oppressive and lasers.
Like when Fives goes to the future in Umbrella Academy.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that. There's a funny Terminator joke in Hunt for the Wilder People. Just like the kid and Sam Neill are like running through, like escaping in the woods, and like there's like these health service workers. They're like going after them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I can't remember the joke, but there's a better joke that I do remember.
Oh, cool.
It was actually the funnier joke. There's like a wanted poster for both of them, and and I'm sure this joke has been used before, but it caught me off guard and was so funny. And like, so Sam Neill, his character can't read, and so the kid's reading the poster, and he's like, the kid is like native, and then the man is Caucasian, and so he's reading that, and the kid's like, well, that can't be right, you're white. It was so funny.
Javado.
I don't know, that's probably been used before, but I thought it was funny.
Funny joke.
I love a good.
Hey viewers, guess what that noise was? Anyways.
I love a good, just straight joke, you know? Not any like.
Yeah, no tomfoolery, no
no
fucking around.
No, it's just like, that's a joke. Yes.
It's a joke.
Feed me jokes into me. Give me jokes. I love jokes.
I know if fucking some shit went down. What? There's something we gotta talk about.
Something we gotta talk about. Yeah, Trump got the coronavirus.
Trump got coronavirus. Still alive, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, dude, he is hopped up on so many drugs, like, but not hydroxychloroquine though.
Yeah.
Not that one.
Weird.
Interesting. Only the best for our president. Well, I thought hydroxychloroquine was the best, so I'm a little confused, quite frankly.
Even our Lord and Savior, Mr. Trump, can be wrong sometimes.
You know what? It's because he's human, you know?
Yeah, he's human. That's what we love about him.
Mm-hmm. That's one of the many things I love about Donald John Trump.
What's trending?
Wait, what's his
Barbie?
name?
I don't know what.
Is it really Donald John Trump?
Donald Jewish Trump?
Whoa!
Dun dun dun!
Donald Jablinski Trump? Dude, what's up with Jablinski?
Jeeblin Jeebles.
Jeeblin Jeebles.
Couldn't get the Delgado working. That's my Jack Black impression.
That's pretty good. Should we do a playthrough of Brutal Legends?
Yeah, actually, I've been wanting to play that on stream. I played it like last year at some point, and I was like, I like it. I like this game.
I remember you playing that back at your dad's house back in the day, and I was like, that looks
Jibling
okay.
Jables.
What's Gable and Gables? Green Gables.
Ken Bone is trending again. For some reason, we care about his opinion because he was a meme for a second in the 2016.
And now he's a meme again because he's undecided again. How can you be such a fucking idiot?
Who cares about fucking Ken
Yeah, I
Bone?
also don't care.
He's some random fucking guy. We only know about him because he happened to get lucky enough to be on television one time.
God, I wish that was me.
And now everybody's like, who's Ken Bone voting for?
Yeah.
Who's he voting for?
Dude, I want to know who fucking dude, who is just someone so stupid and obscure that I want to know who they're voting for. Who do you think Logan Paul is voting for? The Paul brothers probably vote for Trump.
Yeah, I don't know.
Logan Paul just had 6ix9ine
I don't know if they
on his podcast. Wait, not just, but I saw that he did. I was like, what? Ugh.
Ooh, Pence and Harris are gonna face off in a vice presidential debate. Nobody's gonna watch that. Nobody cares about vice president.
A lot of people are gonna watch that.
Vice
I would love
president,
to see
boring.
that. Pence is probably gonna get destroyed. He doesn't do shit. If you ask, like, even a fucking Republican, what the fuck did Tom Pence do these last 4 years? Like, what?
Tom Pence?
Mike Pence. I don't even know the motherfucker's name. Is it Tom Pence? Tom Cruise, Tom Pence. It all comes full circle, baby.
MLB Live, Rays at Yankees. How about that?
That's so cool. Epic. My favorite webcomic is moving into its home stretch. Final Saga.
What webcomic?
Kill 6 billion demons. I think I've told you about it.
I don't know if you have. I've never heard of that in my life.
Oh, really? I think you'd like it a lot because you're a world building guy, and it builds up a really great world.
Ting, ting.
I don't know, how do you describe it? There's a nubile young female protagonist who gets caught up in cosmic fuckery, and there's all these different demigods that have pieces of gods, and there's demons and angels, but it's like a fighting adventure, so there's lots of kung fu, and the art is really fucking good.
Damn.
You should check it out.
That sounds good.
It's really good. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend. What do you recommend? Let's give some recommendations.
Like anything?
Yeah, anything.
Cherry Coca-Cola is pretty good. I already gave my recommendation. The Longest Drive.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I feel like I must have done something this week I didn't do jack shit.
Yeah.
You know what? I lost a whole day this week because I went to bed, and then I woke up 4 hours later for no reason, and then I couldn't go back to sleep. Watched Terminator 2, and I literally spent 5 hours that day in bed, not asleep, trying to sleep.
Ugh.
I eventually fell asleep, and then I woke up at 5 p.m.
I hate that. That sounds horrible.
And then I just played Minecraft, because fuck it. I've been making a big fucking wall in Minecraft.
Oh, you're building the wall?
Yeah, I'm building the wall. Well, I found this big village.
You just found a big villager?
Yeah.
Just
One big villager. I'm keeping him locked in so he can't do any more damage. Yeah, no, I'm just building a cool, it's a wall, but it's a 3-dimensional wall. You can walk inside. Wow. And there's a ground level, a middle level, and then you can walk on top. And then I'm putting towers on the corners too.
Just like the wall from Game of Thrones.
Just like the wall from Game of Thrones, except it keeps out the creepers and zombies.
And that's pretty much what the wall in Game of Thrones does.
It keeps all the creepers out.
Yeah.
That's how Jon Snow dies.
Shh, spoilers. talking about you getting your RPG together, bud.
RPG, yeah. I've been working on my own TTRPG rule set.
What does that stand for?
Tabletop role-playing game.
Wow.
Rule set.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm gonna try and play test it pretty soon. Basically, all the basic rules are done. I'm putting together a little pirate adventure so we can, test out some guns, test out some swords, test out some boats. And you're just gonna travel around from island to island to have all sorts of little adventures. You can get a boat and fight a sea creature.
I'm excited. I think it looks really well put together. I'm not like the deepest into RPG stuff, you know that, but like I'm trying to be, and it's gonna be really cool.
Yeah. I'm sure there's.
Well, you understate how good you are at this stuff. Okay, let me explain.
Okay.
Well, Nathan sends us, a group of us, like the files to like start looking over, and he's like, "Well, start talking about like your character." And I just had like this idea in my head of being like a fucking like land shark guy, and I told Nathan that, and he's like, well, "You're like, do you think it could be a race?" I'm like, "I think that would make sense." And then like half an hour later, you made the race and like added it. I'm like, this fucking guy is too powerful.
Well, it's because like with this system, I want to, much like Minecraft, I want it to be like a bunch of fundamental rules which function much like the blocks of Minecraft, and you put them together to form a wall around the village.
You're literally Steve Jobs.
So the reason I could like put the thing together quick is because like I already have basic rules on how things work. So like, okay, well, so it can bite. Well, I already know like how to calculate how much damage things will do based on certain stuff. So just boom, Yeah. There's a formula.
Yeah.
There's a formula which can create anything your mind can imagine.
Yeah. My mind can imagine a big shark boy named Vinky.
Vinky. Da Vinky.
He'll talk in a really bad Russian accent.
Bada-boom.
Baba-booey.
Da Vinky.
Bitch!
I'm pretty sure the Da Vinci guys are acting, because I saw a bunch of people claiming that they are a wrestling duo.
I found them on Twitter. They are a wrestling duo.
Comedy wrestling duo.
I don't know if they're a comedy wrestling duo.
They're not comedy?
We can look it up.
Da Vinci?
Yeah, let's look up Da Vinci Brothers.
Da Vinci Brothers. Da Vinci?
Da Vinci?
Da Vinci Brothers. They're pro wrestler. Himbos.
Himbos. They are definitely himbos.
Comedy operas.
I love that fucking phrase, himbo.
The page isn't working, unfortunately, so we'll never know. That's our only source of information on the Da Vinci Brothers. BobDaVinci.com.
How deep does it go? I don't think this has anything to
Dynamic.
No.
The Da Vinci Brothers. Trapper Bob. Firefly Bulb.
What?
An Evening at the Opera with a Bob.
This looks fucking
Can I click on something? Can I see?
Meet Bob.
Ken Silky is a veteran of radio. Kenny, a comic with multiple talents, provides high interactive comedy presentations. What the fuck? What even is this? What is this?
I don't know.
Book me. Let's book him.
Yeah,
let's get him on the podcast. Go Figaro.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
I'm not sure. I'm still not sure what sort of an act this is.
Making meatballs.
Every picture looks like a different. Is it stand up? What is this?
I think it's like, you know how Jeff Dunham has puppets?
Making larvae.
I think he is the puppets.
He is the puppets. He is the racist. Wow. November through April, he's in Florida. Then May, Tennessee. June, Virginia. September, October, Ohio.
That's going to be rough.
Where's Bob?
Where's Bob? Wait, is his name Da Vinci? Should we send him an email? What's up, Bob?
Hey, Bob.
This looks... Can we look up a video of this?
Bob. What is it?
I don't even know what
The
his
Da
name
Vinci.
is.
Tra-
How did you find... Oh, he has a character called the Da Vinci Brothers.
Bob. Wait. Bob. Just Bob. I can't find him by searching Bob.
No, his name is
Wait.
Ken Silky.
Ken Silky.
Bob Da Vinci. I'm really confused.
There's a lot of information being thrown at me all at once.
Wait, what's that critical video? I was afraid to masturbate because of a rock band.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
His masturbation stories are wild.
Everyone.
Okay, none of this is that guy.
No.
Barefoot running tips.
Okay, let's learn.
Tjena, jag är här nu i Huntington Beach, Central Park, med ingen mindre än Barefoot Kenwa.
I can't understand you.
What accent is it?
Oh my god, he's not wearing shoes!
Pardon me? How are you feeling today?
I feel fine. I feel great. We just went for a little run. And
That guy looks
got
hot.
in
Well,
the
it's runner's
which
high, I
is
guess.
What I tell people they should feel like after most runs.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. So, do you have any advice for beginner barefoot runners? Except for buying your book, of course.
Buy my
He's got a book?
Oh, buy my book.
What do you have to know about
What?
running barefoot?
He's advertising his
It's a learning
book
experience.
while he runs?
Generally, people don't realize
That's
that
next level.
Running is not the same as running in shoes, except without the shoes.
Well, no shit.
So, you want
Yeah,
to
you
start
kind of just put one foot in front of the other one.
And it
you're
puts
starting
more
with
stress
15
on your
minutes,
feet,
500 pounds.
you know.
So, same kind of deal as you don't start with 3, 4, or 5 miles or whatever, 10 miles that you do in shoes the first time you go up.
Alright, I'm done with that.
Okay, buddy.
Well, that was a cool little hole.
Wow, this motherfucker out here thinking he's breaking the mold by not wearing shoes.
That's literally like the first way people ran.
Yeah.
Idiot.
He's trying to get us back to our primal state.
Yeah.
That's what they don't want you to know.
Caesar is home.
Okay, we made it how far into the podcast?
Is this over
No,
yet? God damn.
God damn. I got that goddamn.
Jaku, agugabagagu.
Any Tinder messages since I swiped right on a lot of girls
I
the
haven't
other
looked
week?
at Tinder since. I don't think. Let's see if anybody said hello, and
My
then I'm gonna
favorite.
ignore it because I don't want to.
My
Talk to
favorite
somebody.
part of the podcast. My favorite
Until
part of
quarantine's
the
over.
podcast.
Yeah. Ooh.
We haven't played Among Us for like 2 weeks now. It's not fair. All my
Pretty
streamers are
sus,
playing
to
it.
be honest.
All my favorite streamers are playing it, and I'm not. I was watching Gus and Eddie play it last night with some
Ooh.
people. It was really funny.
I was watching someone play AI Dungeon while I was
Really?
building the wall. Yeah.
Wow, where
Yellow
you could have
Spoon
been
Girl,
working-
shout out.
You could have been working on our episode of AI.
Yeah.
Dungeon.
yeah. No, I built a wall in Minecraft instead.
They're both equal in the eyes
You
of
should
God.
see
so.
the big fucking hole I'm digging underground to get all the cobblestone.
Oh, I found the monkey's tail.
The monkey?
The monkey?
Alright. I have a red dot next to messages. That means there's a new match. Or
Whoa!
maybe I just didn't. I got my first like? What? No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, it's Team Tinder. Fuck off! Oh wait, no, maybe there are new matches. There are new matches. No new messages though. What's this?
I'm trying. Oh.
Da Vinci.
I don't know how I found their Twitter by looking them up.
It's Da Vinci, bitch.
Let's click on that one. Yeah, I don't know.
That looks. It's a rapper.
I got nothing. Sorry.
What the fuck happened this week? Trump
It
died.
was
He
pretty
came
much
back.
that, yeah. Remember when
Uh,
Herman Cain died?
Who's Herman Cain?
You don't remember? You don't know?
I don't know anyone.
Herman Cain was a former Republican nominee for president in 2016. Then I think he was given a position somewhere by Trump. I can't remember, but he was helping Trump campaign. It was like at one of his rallies over the summer, and he caught COVID and fucking yeeted into death. And his Twitter is still active. Wait, yeah. Can you pull up Herman Cain's Twitter?
Oh God.
And it's still like tweeting like false things about COVID, even though the fucking bitch died from COVID, dude.
The Cain gang.
Yeah. So he's fucking dead.
Rest in peace, brother.
And it's really because he was old,
Weird.
like Trump, and like how he got COVID and reacted to it is basically the same as Trump. Like it was like a little bad at first, and then he claimed he was doing fine, and then like a week later he was just fucking dead. So
everything's perfectly fine. Hard cut to him with the fly going around
the
his
fucking
head.
Curb Your Enthusiasm song.
Well, at least they rebranded the Cain gang.
Cain gang.
We're not Herman Cain. We're the Cain gang.
More like the fucking.
Our @ is still the Herman Cain.
What about the Cainolingus?
Ooh,
I don't
that'd be a
just
good
throwing
one.
that out there, yeah.
The Cain gang.
I've seen such funny like go-betweens on like how like Republicans are like calling out liberals for like wanting fucking Trump dead and like how disrespectful, you can't do that, and then like pulling up a screenshot of like that person's tweet where they're like wishing for Kim Jong-un to die.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah, I've seen so many of those.
It's pretty funny. What's up, Lil Nas X?
Lil Nas X doing some little meme.
He's a meme lord.
Me, me. Oh. Yes. You're doing a little meme. Yeah.
Let's find out about Ken Bone.
Ken Bone, what's he doing? Voted Clinton in 2016, and this morning I sealed my mail-in ballot having voted for George Jorgensen. Who?
That's literally a wasted vote, you
Who?
complete buffoon. She's the fucking libertarian candidate. Dude, you can't vote for third-party fucking candidates right now when, like, so much is at risk, okay? As someone who has voted for Jill Stein in the past. So...
Jill Stein voter.
Yeah, I voted for Jill Stein the first year I could vote for president, which was 2008, I think.
I don't know if I could vote in 2008. Maybe I just didn't think about it.
Probably. Well, I mean, you were probably like a year and a half younger than me, so.
I was just chilling in my dad's basement,
Just
playing
chilling.
Halo 3,
Listening to Weezer.
listening to Weezer,
Yeah.
as I always do.
You take your car to work, I'll take my board. And when you're out of fuel, I'll stay afloat.
And down in the road. Yeah.
Ow!
They fucking
this-
called Ken Bone.
Ken Bone. Yo, fuck Ken Bone.
Ken Bone, more
All
like
my
Ken
homies
Boner.
hate Ken Bone.
Yeah, we hate him. He looked at who's Jennifer Lawrence's asshole.
Dude, I also looked at Jennifer Lawrence's asshole. I don't care. I seen that girl dripped in cum, dude.
I seen that girl dripped in cum.
It's not cool, but it happened.
Ken Bone has a brother called Trom. Says Fred Delicious. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. That is the news I care
Trom.
about. Oh my god, what a fucking
Pretty cool.
idiot.
What else is trending? Phil? Fans of YouTubers Dan and Phil?
I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is. Hashtag Grabiel and Gabrius.
Gabriel Grabius.
Grabius.
Groovy.
Hashtag General Grievous.
What a cool name. Hashtag Quavo. Hashtag Where's Trump? Yo, where's Trump?
Where is he? Where'd he
I don't
go?
know. Click where's
He's
Trump?
missing!
Where'd he go?
He didn't come home last night.
They just find him just like meandering the streets around the White House. Like, Mr. President, please come inside. Just fucking. Ugh.
I don't care. All these are long. I'm not gonna read this. These are all long. We're still doing the redub that Hitler scene meme.
I love that.
This meme has not died for like 30 years.
I saw a really good one that it was like for some like YouTube drama, and it was really funny. I don't remember who it was though. Oh, describe that image.
Weekend at Bernie's, and Trump is Bernie, and then there's Mike Pence and fucking the
Mitch
other guy,
McConnell.
Mitch McConnell, the other guy, holding him up.
He's still got a smile on his face. That's pretty funny.
Good.
But yeah, dude, look at that. The fucking. It's like if president is doing well, why are all these fucking doctors standing outside for like a press conference that looks like there's like a fucking like Ebola breakout or something, dude? Like it's so fucked.
Oh, I saw a good Trump's dying meme where you know those like
I mean that's an oxymoron.
you know the African guys who dance with the casket.
Yeah.
There's a picture of them just like outside of the window. Trump like lying with a ventilator.
That's pretty good. I fucking love those guys. I love cultures like that, like whatever culture they have that where death is more like celebrated.
It's
and a
party
happy
time.
thing. Yeah, that's fucking
Chicka-boom,
sick.
chicka-boom, chicka-boom.
We just go and like
Yeah.
cry in the rain, looking in a dirt hole.
Please don't make jokes of him on Twitter.
Bitches, dude.
Yeah. We should be like, hey, time to get crunk.
Yeah, dude, I will get crunk when President Trump dies.
Cue the parade music from Phantom Menace.
Yeah. Can we play that? Cortana.
Parade music, Phantom Menace.
What
I
the
love it.
lesbian's hair means. I want to watch that video.
I love when people edit this song into their videos.
It's really good.
Yeah, this is what I want. This should be
When I hear this,
Trump
like,
dead.
it doesn't sound like Star Wars.
Well, it's because it's not. This isn't supposed to be made by John Williams. This is
Yeah.
the Nabooan peoples.
Yeah, this is what the Nabooan music sounds like.
Darth Maul's dead.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah.
The parade.
I think we got an email for something dumb.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I forget what it was. It sounded like some bullshit thing. Let me pull it up in case it's funny.
I'm a good bullshit.
Hinge, you dated. We donated. Yeah, I dated. Right. Where was
We have a lot of emails.
Oh yeah, I found your podcast while searching. I've been searching through a ton of podcasts to find active hosts and just came across your show, Worm's Own Podcast. I wanted to reach out and invite you to join Podmatch.
What's Podmatch?
Should we join Podmatch? Do you
Google
think?
Podmatch.
It automatically matches ideal podcast guests and hosts together for interviews.
Yeah, let's try it out.
Yeah, let's go on pod host. Wait, what's Podmatch? Podmatch. Let's see if we can
It's
find
real.
it.
Podmatch.
AI. How much do you have to pay?
Yeah.
I am a podcast host. I am a podcast guest. You can just like claim to be a guest. You're just like some random dude who just shows up on
Yeah,
podcasts.
this doesn't seem that good.
Okay, create your free guest or host account. Set up with your profile. The AI will work its magic. Within minutes, you'll have an ideal interview matches. You'll have use built-in messaging to schedule and book. Wow.
Better than Tinder.
It's better than Tinder. I got laid off of Podmatch. Yo, I got some of that podcast pussy.
What is this, dude?
I found more high-quality guests on Podmatch than anywhere else in a fraction of the time.
This isn't. People don't look for guests.
This
like
is seriously just like a dating app for podcasters. I'm hooked!
Comedy category podcast.
You think we
host.
should get a pod host guest on here?
I mean, I feel like.
Hey, my name's Dale. I'm
feel
a
like-
podcast guest.
I mean, we could switch like our podcast model to have like a gimmick, like podcast but outside, where we only have a podcast with a fucking guest from podcast. I don't know. We can talk about that later.
We'll think about it,
We'll think-
Podmatch.
What else? What else? Wait, look at her.
Wait.
No, that's yours.
Oh, oops. Hold on. Let me go back in. That's like everything else is just like Patreon saying,
Hey,
give more money to Patreon.
Yeah, everything else is
Purchased SoundCloud.
epic, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
Spotify, time's running out. Yeah.
Damn.
I gotta,
I found your podcast while searching. What do you got?
Kevin, no stream tonight. I never stream tonight. What the fuck are you
It's
on?
Wednesday.
What the fuck? Are
It's
you
podcast
fucking...
night.
Are you fucking high?
Yo, I'm gonna call him.
Ah! Yeah, new guest.
I'm gonna fucking call
Never
him
before
right now.
guested on the show.
What, Kevin?
You found him on Podmatch. Nice. Man, this podcast has gone off the rails.
Yeah, this isn't a very good episode. Hey, why the fuck are you texting Nathan if he's streaming tonight when we're in the middle of podcasting?
What the fuck?
Well, he's not.
We're gonna beat you up.
No, we're not gonna beat you up. I was just trying to get a little gag out of it, you know, a little bit.
We're just doing that thing like we're on Super Mega. They call her mom or whatever.
Yeah, yep. We're just ripping off Super Mega
This
as
is
we
like-
continue to do.
Kevin's like the mom.
You are kind of like the mom. You have big mommy milky energy.
Mm.
What's going on? You got any stories to tell? A quick story to tell? Yo, I love IKEA. Wait, is there one in Oregon or is the one up by Seattle? In like, oh, there's one in Portland. Oh, wow. Wow, congratulations.
This is an awesome podcast episode.
Oh yeah, the meatballs are great. I love the
hold
fucking
on.
meatballs.
Me
The
too.
one time I went to IKEA was like one of the best days of my life. I'm not even joshing you. Whoa, there's a fucking squirrel on the fence.
I can't see it. Where are my glasses?
No,
Where's the
Nathan's not streaming.
Oh, there it is!
He sees the squirrel. We're not even drinking this. That's why this episode sucks.
Yeah,
we're
we're not
drinking.
drunk enough.
Or at all. Nah, it's a fine episode. No, it's not.
This episode's a disaster. Sorry, everybody. This is
Sorry.
the worst episode of the podcast.
And now Kevin's a part of it. You're a part of
Yeah.
it.
He's there for all our landmarks.
Yeah. Okay, well, you know what? I'll let you go. We haven't talked for a while though. We need to get on Discord again soon. We have a Discord.
Let's all play Minecraft.
Yeah. Gotta
We
do
can all
something.
build a wall together.
Yeah, we can. Nathan's building a giant wall in Minecraft for some reason. Living out his fantasies of
My Trumpian fantasies.
Trumptasies.
My Trumptasies.
Okay, bud. Well, bye.
I haven't tried this whiskey straight before. I'm gonna see what happens.
You've never drinking straight whiskey?
No, not this
Oh.
whiskey.
I'll believe
If you were listening.
I will literally believe anything you tell me right now. I feel so fucking stupid. What? Oh, I thought it was Rachel.
You thought my sister was barking?
No, it didn't sound like a bark. It was like...
She does that when she watches Lucifer sometimes.
Yo, Lucifer.
Lucifer.
More like lose the fur.
Yeah.
Right? That's why I
Lose
say...
the fur.
That's when I'm... No, lose the fur. That's what when I'm up in the club in like a Eastern European block, and it's the discotheque, and so all the girls wear their like really nice fur, and then we pop some Molly, and then we go back to my house. And I'm like, yo, lose the fur.
Lose the fur.
Yeah. That's that.
Any suggestions? Or any requests? Yeah. Lose the fur.
Yo.
Throwing it back! I think that's the meme we were talking about like on our first episode.
Was it number 1?
This is our throwback episode.
Episode 27. Oh, I used to be so scared of turning 27 when I was younger. Because
Why 27? Oh,
the
because
27
people
Club,
die.
yeah. Kurt Cobain, Jimi
You're not getting
Hendrix,
into heaven if you live
Jim
past
Morrison.
27.
What's her fucking face? What's her name? What's
Alicia
her fucking,
Keys.
No.
Avril Lavigne.
No, Amy Winehouse.
Amy Winehouse. Ariana Grande.
But it was mostly Kurt Cobain because I really liked Nirvana. I've always liked Nirvana, but like I just had this like.
Yeah, I will name a song other than Smoke Teen Spirit.
Suck My Nuts.
Damn, he's right.
Scoff. That's my favorite Nirvana song. I bet you don't know that one.
I don't.
It has a sick like chorus. Give me back my alcohol. Give me back my alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I do
it's
know
on their
it.
first album. What's the fucking name of that one? The black and white cover one.
Nirvana 1.
Nirvana 1. But anyways, like I had these notions of grandeur when I was little that like I'm gonna become a famous musician, and then when I'm 26, I'm gonna be scared for my life of dying.
Yeah.
But I'm 27 now. So.
I still have time to have that fear. If I
Yeah.
get big making music real quick,
Real quick.
I can
See,
be
that's what
scared.
I thought. Like the last few years, I'm like, oh god. But no.
yeah, that's the trick. You stay obscure
Yeah.
until you're past 27.
Yeah.
Then when you get famous, you live.
You got him.
Yeah.
Fucking shit, dude. Dude, this is a train wreck. How long have we been going?
Yeah, how long have we been going? Can we end this fucking thing?
away.
Oh,
we
we're
could,
close.
We could
We're
end
close.
it.
No, we gotta go over an
No,
hour.
we have to go over an hour for the algorithm.
For the algorithm, I don't even know if that helps.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I feel like an hour is just a hefty unit
It's
of
a-
podcast.
Look at the absolute unit. That squirrel. That was
yeah.
an absolute unit.
An absolute unit.
What's your favorite unit of measurement?
I don't know. Maybe like a kilometer.
I think I like volume.
Oh.
You can learn
well,
a
that's
lot
not a
from a volume.
unit.
Whoa. Oh, wait.
That's a type of size.
Right. Like
Woo!
centimeters.
Centimeters.
No, centimeters. No, wait. Then liters.
Liters.
That's what
Liters.
Liters.
Yeah.
Because the conversion rates between like liters and quarts and gallons is just like so fucked. It's like, why didn't anyone like create a better way? It's so silly.
Yeah. Metric system
It's kind of cringe.
is how it should be.
Oh yeah. Yes, that's why.
It's just you multiply by 10 every time.
Yeah.
You fucking idiots!
Dude, even the Da Vinci brothers.
Even the Da
knew
Vinci
that.
brothers.
They didn't know that. They thought they knew that, but they didn't.
That's why we love them.
Dude, they represent something primal yet ethereal of the human race. Yeah. Is that your interpretation of primal or
Yeah.
ethereal?
Both. Did you see that picture of those monkeys being locked up?
being locked up?
Yeah, the monkeys were all like in chains.
No. I mean, I've
It's
seen.
pretty
Do you got
sad
a specific
actually.
one in mind?
It's from a headline of monkeys being tortured in a lab or something.
What if
But
they?
people were just sharing this picture of the monkeys
What if
like all
they-
like tied up on a wall.
What if they were criminals?
Yeah, they could have been bad monkeys. People don't think about that.
Yeah. People say, "Oh, they're so like humans." Okay, well, there's some bad eggs.
Yeah.
There's
maybe-
some rapists. There's
Maybe
some.
they were rapist
They
monkeys.
curate child pornography.
Child pornographer
they
monkeys.
sell fentanyl cut cocaine. Like,
Yeah.
there's some bad monkeys.
There's
out
some
there.
bad monkeys.
Bad monkeys, bad monkeys.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do when they at you? Ooh. Okay, I feel like we saved this episode.
Yeah,
with
that's
that.
yeah. People are gonna wait for that.
Yeah, thanks for sticking with it, everybody.
Bye bye.
Give us money on Patreon.
Give us money.
Follow
Give
us
us
on
money.
YouTube.
Give
Give
me
us
money.
blowjobs.
Give me money.
We like either or. Goodbye.